What's going on, YouTube? Back again. So, I just want to get my thoughts out and just say what's on my mind. And, yeah, I just want to say what's on my mind. And, because I have some funny thoughts that I don't think that you guys are ready for, because it's a little out there. But I want to start off with the fact that I'm really happy. And I'll have my downs, throughout the week. They're not really like lows. They're just like, I'm not really feeling it. But I'll feel like kind of down, like, whatever. And then, I'll kind of feel my frequency kind of rise. And then I'll have like weeks of fucking feeling great. And I know that a lot of people out here are feeling miserable. People feel like they're being attacked. They're not loved. They feel like they are ostracized just off of a blink of an eye. And this might be a little crazy to everyone, but I enjoy the state of affairs that this world is coming to. I don't really care about what's happening to this planet. I don't care about what's set in place. I don't care where we're headed. I talk to people. I stay in my home, and I don't have any attachment to too many things, too many places, too many individuals. I don't have too much. And whenever I'm around or not around, I know how to influence myself to make myself feel the highest frequency as possible, no matter where I'm at, no matter what's going on. Like I told you before, I don't really think about women. I don't care for friends. I don't really care for people who, and when I'm saying friends, I'm talking about people who you barely know now, who don't really have any substance to them. I'm completely, let me take that back. I am satisfied every day. I don't feel like I need people. I don't feel like the attachment to people I need. And I'm not saying that I shouldn't or I don't want it. I'm saying that what I'm getting to is, it doesn't bother me if I don't have it. It doesn't bother me. I have friends that I like to have, and I appreciate them. And I think those are only friends that I only want. Everyone else, I don't care for. I don't give a fuck. And I watch a lot of videos online about how people say that they get, overlooked, harassed online, that people don't really consider them as an option to spend time with. And there could be many reasons on why, a lot of people are raised in a certain way to where you can kind of like push people off because of your behavior and you're not even realizing it. But in this day and age, the state of affairs that's going on, I don't care about not gaining any new friendships. I don't care if I don't get any new girlfriends. I'm not attached to trying to get other people. A lot of times I'm inside my own temple, which is my body, and I'm experiencing higher frequencies than most people around me. And I'll go the whole day and not even think about anybody else. There are some days where people pop up in my mind, don't get me wrong, but I'm so busy just being in my own body and enjoying whatever I have in my own body. I go through the same ups and downs as everyone else, but there are some times that I don't experience the ups and downs, even though I'm in similar situations as you guys. Sometimes I don't even experience it. And what do I mean? That I can go through the same ups and downs that you're going through. Situational, I mean, but not feel those ups and downs for that particular reason. You know, so I'm in a fucking good place where I don't care if I get the next girl. I'm telling you right now, for like, I would say like 2 days, I completely forgot the girls existed. I was just enjoying myself, just doing my own little thing. Completely forgot that we have females on planet X. I just, I'm completely oblivious, tell you, sometimes I don't even notice whenever they're there. But I choose not to operate like you guys. I choose not to do that. I'm not going to be subjugated to having my energy being pulled psychologically to something outside of myself. I don't care for the atoms, the space outside of me. I care about what's going on inside. Nobody, let me say this, everything that you're worrying about is in your control. You're choosing to feel miserable just because a bitch doesn't want to fuck you. You're choosing to feel miserable just because people look at you a certain way. You're choosing to feel attached to people that you never really gave consent to. You're choosing to do that. And you don't have to do that. I don't know who the fuck put it in your head. It was probably religion, society, and all that. But you're wasting your precious energy and time to give a fuck about people around you. They don't matter, man. I keep telling y'all this on my channel. Nobody else fucking matters but you. I'm not saying be a fucking piece of shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need to take back your sovereignty and start realizing that you've given these people these hooks of your mental, and now there's a attachment to it, and you don't know how to pull out. You don't know how to rip up the contract. I've ripped and burned and demolished the contract I had with people, and I'm telling you right now, I am in such a better place. Depression is nowhere near my peripheral. Anxiety is nowhere near my doorstep. Shame doesn't even exist anymore. Guilt, I don't even know what the fuck that is. And I feel like you guys waste your time dwelling on what people don't give you, what people don't. When they don't give you what you want, you tend to act like a toddler. That aspect, I know there's a part of your brain, there's a mammal, there's a reptilian part, and there's a neocortex BS. I don't get those same emotions whenever people don't give me what the fuck I want. When I'm talking about attention or focus or acknowledgement, I don't care. I don't. You guys do. And no one told you to do that. There is a way to relinquish that. I'm not going to say it on here, but I'm just letting you guys know that you guys had a choice this whole time. Every day you're choosing. How is it that you are giving people power, and just the mere fact that other people don't do what you want, it ruins your day? it bothers you. Why would something outside of you, who has nothing to do with you, bother you? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You're wasting your time hoping, and the reason why I say it's a toddler behavior is because this is how babies act when they don't get their attention, when they don't get what they ask for. That's why they cry. That's why they whine. It's to get it. While everyone is on here trying to rant about what they didn't get, what they're not getting, what is impossible to get from their reach, while everyone is doing that, I don't even notice it. Like I said, I go through the same ups and downs as you guys, but the thing is, I don't experience the ups and downs. I don't care if a bitch looks at me. I don't care if a bitch likes me. I don't care if a bitch acknowledges me. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck if I can't get any other friends. I know how to manipulate people to get them. I just prefer to have real connections instead of fake ones, because manipulation is basically, you're basically selling your soul to have a connection with someone, and you always have to create these instances with your words in order to keep the connection. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't believe in manipulating people. I believe in, if you're going to fucking manipulate people, you should manipulate the people who are trying to hurt you. Don't manipulate your friends. Don't manipulate people who treat you good. Manipulate people who you know are fucking pieces of shit. But I digress. I don't care. And it may sound like to people like, oh, who hurt this dude? I've been hurt a lot. And at this point, I don't even think I've been hurt. I think it was just, I was told to feel that way. And then when I realized I didn't have to, it all stopped. Like I said, when I'm out, I don't notice people. Like, I'll see a pretty girl. I'll see a girl who's a 9, and she'll look average to me, regardless on my physical appearance or not. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm literally telling you, whenever I'm out and I see people, they don't matter to me. I hope you have a good life. I want to have my own good life. Stay out of my way. I don't wish any ill will on nobody. Just don't get in my fucking way. Let people do what they want to do, and you shouldn't have any opinions on if they should do it or not. Who gives a fuck what everyone does? I care about myself so much I don't notice people.